Hello, everybody. Sorry about the lighting. Let me fix that. Okay. So I'm building the Tantive. I started building it, but that's what I got so far. I'm on step 30. So yeah. So I got this set when I was. Oh, two people watching. Hi, how are you? I got this set when I was 5 years old for Christmas, and I couldn't build it because I was 5 years old and it has like 1,400 pieces. So now I'm trying to rebuild it because I found all the pieces. So okay, I'm seriously blown away. Two people watching. That's actually really cool. You guys want to say something more? See. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's a Princess Leia figure, and that's this smooth hair. Pretty rare. It was a manufacturing, like a. Oh, hey, Ingrid Wynn, I've seen your channel. I think I'm subscribed to you from what's it called? The Holland and Ballin show. Yeah, that's where I came across your channel. Yeah, I saw your opening the Series 19 minifigures. That's pretty cool. I don't know how that happened, but it did. It's one of those things. I don't know if you've ever had that where you open up a bag of Lego or something, and it's all stuck together from being pressed together. It's taking forever to find this piece. So I just make these right now, I guess. How's everybody doing in the chat? All two people. Is everybody having a good evening? I'm having a good evening. I got a Bricklink order today, and it contained a Harry Potter set. Ingrid Wynn, I don't know if you're a fan of Harry Potter, but I got the Sorting Hat. That video will be up soon if you're interested. But oh my god, where is this piece? Oh, yeah. The bird's name is Willie. In the background, it's a cockatoo, I think. I don't know, but yep, bird in the background. I don't know why this piece is taking so long to find. Let me see how many are in the set actually of this piece I made. Two of them. Well, that explains why it's kind of hard to find. So I've got one, and there's the other. You're sorting. What might you be sorting? I have been sorting recently a lot because I had a bunch of sets put together when I was little, but being little, I don't have them put together anymore. And I'm a big, I like to keep my sets put together just because I'm a very nostalgic person. So I'm trying to rebuild everything, and it's going pretty well. I had to make a few Bricklink orders, but it's all good because Bricklink's a good website, and you can sometimes buy a set along with it. So, have I applied those wrong? No, I've not. So, what kind of Ingrid, what kind of Lego are you like super interested in? Because you're not a Harry Potter fan, not a Star Wars fan. So, what catches your interest? Mine, I love. Right now, I kind of changed, but I'd say my favorite that I've ever ever been interested in was Bionicle. I love that. I still do actually. I have a lot of the sets still built on my shelf. Thank you guys for watching. I really can't say that enough. Muscle cars. Yeah, I really like those Speed Champion sets. I haven't picked any of them up yet. They've been out for such a long time, and I always see them. They look really cool, though. I'm a big fan of cars, too. City stuff. I don't have much city stuff. I like the classic city stuff, like the town. But I love the city polybags, like the popcorn cart. I have one of those sitting on my shelf. Are you familiar with the popcorn cart? Marvel. I love the Marvel sets. I don't have many, but I got the HQ with Thanos. Washing the whole city? Wow. Did it get dusty or something? That takes dedication. I don't know if I could do that. Sorting the whole city. So you have a big city? That's kind of awesome. I've always wanted to do that, but like I've said, I'm a big completionist on the sets, so I've got a few mocks on my shelf. Thanos is a cool figure. I don't know how much he's going for on Bricklink. Maybe tech. I don't know. He's a big thing, so he might be a little expensive, but he's a cool figure. It comes with the Infinity Gauntlet, so there's a lot of cool potential there. But the popcorn card, I love that set. I don't know if you watch Brickitect at all, but he made a video of like 14 popcorn carts. That was cool. But yeah, I've got two of them. Two of the popcorn carts and some brick. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Big fire downstairs. I'm really sorry about that. Is everyone okay? Is all the Lego okay? Wow. Wow, I'm really glad because that's terrible. I've never been in a house fire, so I wouldn't know what it's like, but it sounds absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, that sucks. I'm glad everyone's okay. So I got so far. One step, 32. Oh, cool. I'm just about to make the escape pod. I don't know if you're ever a fan of Star Wars or if you've ever seen the first movie, but the one where C-3PO and R2 escape from the Empire. But I don't know. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, there's some pretty cool stuff like in a lot of the Star Wars sets. I don't know if you know that. Some of my favorite stuff is from like the Clone Wars sets from 2009, 2010. Got a lot of those. I'm also pretty nostalgic about that. Okay, wait, you want me to delete your comment if you make a mistake in spelling? Oh, they delete your comment? Oh, that kind of sucks. That's weird too. Because like, I'll know what you mean. They delete your comment? Okay. Is it like a chat thing? Is there some sort of button that I can turn off? Do you know? Position that a little more if you want to see the parts.
Hey, how's your stream?
Good.
How many people are watching?
2 people are watching. I'm very excited.
That's very nice, actually.
Yeah. Good job. It's a new thing. That's kind of weird. I haven't seen any live streams that recently. But that's kind of weird. Especially on like a platform like YouTube where people frequently don't spell things correctly. One of the others watching you to chat is they're not responding though, are they? I think that's really cool that 2 people are watching me. Yes, I'm relatively new and I don't know, I've got 10 subscribers, so it's not like a whole bunch, but I'm super thankful for it and I'm really enjoying making these videos. Oh, the other one is me. Okay, that explains it. Well, at least you're watching it. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sticking around and talking. That's really cool. So how long have you been interested in Lego for? I think I got my first set in 2009 when I was like, for my 5th birthday. It was a pirate set. It's a really cool one, actually. I wish I still had it built. The other piece, big sets like this are kind of tricky, especially when they're old, because like they didn't have the numbered bags, so it takes forever to find certain pieces.
So you're playing with us tomorrow, right?
That's pretty cool that you can afford it now. I would love to still be interested in Lego when I'm older. Like it must be so fun. But sorry that you didn't get many sets as a child. Oh, 2 years now. 2 years now. Do you remember what your first set was? I'm sure you do. I think my first set that I really, really enjoyed was probably the Star Wars set, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. I've been a fan of Star Wars my whole life, so getting a relatively like inexpensive, sort of easy to build set for like a 5-year-old that's kind of important is kind of a big deal. But I'm kind of a little mad at my past self because I'd go out and buy a set when I was little and I wouldn't finish building it because working when I was 5. I remember it was not real Lego. It was fake stuff, but I remember finding one brick. Hey, I mean, as long as it's bricks, you know, it's fun to kind of create whatever you want. Or, I don't know, are you familiar at all with the Space Police theme that came out back in 2009? I made a mock of that. No? All right. It was a pretty cool theme. I've always kind of been interested in the stereotypical like bad guy versus good guy themes. So I made a mock sort of dedicated to that because that was one that I'm pretty nostalgic about. Yeah, I've always kind of liked creating my own stuff in addition to building just by the instructions, but I never found myself to be very good at it. I guess I could practice more. I would really like to go on Lego Digital Designer and like design my own in and out. I don't know if you live in the West Coast or something, and if you know it, and I'm sure you know what it is. I don't know if you live over in the West Coast and you've ever had it, but the burgers are really good. So I'd like to make my own sort of in and out, and I guess that could start my own city. Alien Conquest, that's a good theme. I think my favorite was it called, the tripod walker or something, where you could like detach it. I do like that theme. I do like that theme a lot. I think I got some of those for it would have been my 7th birthday. Yeah. So am I building this now? I'm probably building it wrong, but no, it looks correct. Do you know what the name of the Alien Conquest that you got is? I don't have any of them built right now. I should probably get on that though. I like the aliens in it. Whoa. This one requires 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it looks like this is kind of building an underside. It's kind of crazy to think all the like 7066. Let me look that up. I'm not familiar with that. I don't have the set number at the top of my head. 7. Oh, 6. Lego. I should probably type in Lego with it. Oh, that one, the Earth Defense HQ. I can't even tell you how much I look at this set in the back of catalogs and instruction books and want it. I don't know if you're familiar with the Mockist. I don't know. I think his name was Vic Viper. That's what he went by, and he passed away in like 2011. And Lego gave him sort of like a little nod on that set. I don't know if it has the stickers on it, but on one of the stickers it has like the Viper logo or something. Which I think that's pretty cool. It shows like I've always thought that Lego like they care about their fans and they care about like the quality and the story and all that stuff. It's one of the reasons why I love it so much still. Because it's like different from Mega Blocks where the quality's low, but what's wrong, Mom?
Finding the dogs.
I don't know if you like dogs at all, but I got 2 of them here if you want me to put them on the camera. They're pretty cute. They're golden retrievers. So. So I just finished that step. So I've added. Yeah, wish I had $1 million to buy all the sets I missed as a child. A funny story about that. I would go to the store with my dad. It was a big Star Wars set. It was Attack on Endor. It was probably about $150 or something, and I would always try and convince my dad to buy it for me because the box wasn't very big. So yeah, but there are so many. Like I've said probably about 85 times already, I'm a very nostalgic person. So like my favorite sets like ever made were from when I was little, like 2009, 2010, 2011. So all those sets I adore. But yeah. I've always kind of wondered, I don't know if you're familiar with Bionicle, but it was a theme from 2001 to 2010, and then they brought it back in 2015, canceled it in 2016, and it's not very stable. 2009 Lego, I guess, but there's so much story with that, and I kind of always wanted to go back to like 2001 when it came out, and just kind of see it in the stores. That's one of the things I've always kind of thought about. But I agree with you. I wish I had $1 million to go back. Or I'd probably split it half and half. I do half of it for Lego and then half of it for shelves. I don't even know how many. Like you need shelving units. What? He threw it away? I hope he used it for a little bit and then threw it out or something. I hope that he appreciated it. But I got a lot of those. I did some yard work back in like, where does this piece go? A few years ago. All I would do is yard work and just buy as many Bionicle sets as I could. Yeah. really hope that I'm building this right. Here, if you can see better, there's so many pieces. So it's like, it's gonna take a long time. Wow. Okay, at least they enjoyed them. That's good. It's cool that you went and tried to find them. My mom likes Lego too. I hope that I never throw away my stuff, or if I do, I'll probably give it to her or something. Um, but it is kind of really nice being able to afford it, you know, because it's so expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. Let me tilt that down so you can see the parts. But yeah, it's quite a lot of money being interested in Lego. But it's really good quality items, so I do believe that it's worth it. How's washing the city going? Have you made any significant progress so far? Like I said, I'm really sorry. That sucks. I'm glad that everything's okay. I used to take glue and mix it with bread and dough and little stuff to play with. That's kind of cool. I used to would you use that with your Lego or something, or would you just do that? I would, something that I did, kind of don't know why I did this, but I made like a tank or something. It has taken weeks to wash the city. Oh, because it probably got over every single. Oh, wait, hold up. So are you like taking the whole thing apart and cleaning each piece? Are you like maybe taking a rag and like washing it down or something? Because it sounds. Like I said, I'm really sorry. That's terrible. Does that still work? Look at that. It's broken. I don't know if you can see that very well. So you're taking the whole thing apart? Wow. I wish you good luck, because that's dedication right there. But I really hope that goes well. I made a video of me watching. Is it on your channel? It's like I can probably go back and watch it later. All right, I'm definitely gonna go and watch that later, because that's so sad. Do you have family that lives either at their house? Because is everybody doing okay? What? Yes. Me and Sal are fine. All right. So that wouldn't. I just feel like I don't know. It's never. It's my second live stream and a very sad thing. But I'm glad everyone's okay. I wonder how long I've been building this. I've probably been building this for an hour. I do. Actually, it looks like everything's right. I hope everything's right. I need these pieces. What do you think of the new Hidden Side theme? I'm really enjoying anything. Time and unforeseen consequences befalls us all. Yeah, it certainly does. Last year my dog was he was 12 years old. He's a golden retriever. 12-year old. He's definitely entering his old age, and it was kind of sudden. And he woke up one morning, and he wasn't doing well. My mom took him to the vet, and had to put him down. So you're right. It sucks, but it's just kind of the way life goes, I guess. Hate and love it. I don't believe in ghosts, but I like the sets. The sets are really cool. I think I don't know. It's kind of believing in ghosts is kind of a hard question to answer. Generally, I say I do, but there are certain things that I don't want to believe in, if that makes sense. But I've always, like I said, I've always liked the bad guy, good guy themes. So I'm enjoying the new theme. I saw on one of your videos that you got the juice bar. I think that is such a cool set. I picked it up here. Like one of my favorite parts about it is how they use the sort of like the glass looking covering pieces to make it look like some of the smoothie has already been like people have already purchased the smoothie. It's one of my favorite parts. That's that. I'm kind of happy to live near a Lego store. Do you live near a Lego store? It seems like in your videos you go there a little bit often. No, I know there are people that don't live near a Lego store. It's kind of sad, especially if there's like a promotion going on or something. But yeah, I'm in Cali, by Sacramento, so I don't know where you are. Like I said, if you got in and out around you, I mean, yeah, that's all you really need. I'm addicted to the Lego store. Not me too. I love one of my favorite things about going in there is the people there are always so nice. Like I've never been in there, or I've never been in, or how do I word this? They've never once been rude to me, like at all. I would love to work there when I get older. I think you have to be 16 to work there, so a few more months, but it's coming up. 35 minutes away from 2 stores. Wow. That's cool. I live about an hour away from one of the stores and then probably about 15 minutes away from another one. So it's a quick drive, but I don't know if you're familiar with M&R Productions at all. He's got to drive like 4 hours to get to a Lego store. And he lives in Florida. Like, I think of all states, Florida would probably have a few Lego stores, but no. But I feel lucky to live close to one. Let me see what I need. Bunch of pieces for this step. I know. You better buy more than one Pick-a-Rick cup. The cups, it's kind of nice. I don't know if they still do it. I haven't gotten Pick-a-Brick in a while. Do they still do if you bring in the cup, you save like 50 cents or something? Because I used to Me and my mom, we'd go to the Lego store and we'd always get plant pieces. Oh, they still do that? Okay, good. I always get the plant pieces. I love those pieces. I just like the scenery and all that. I do love the pick a brick wall. I think it's so cool. If I started to mock more, I'm sure I would use it more. But I'm sure you watched Jenny Bricks or something, heard of him at least. There was one video where he went to the store and he got a cup, and selling that on Bricklink, he could make like 3-4 times his money. I don't think that's what he did, but I'm sure that's what people do. That's not what I would use it for. I'm not a Bricklink seller. But do you watch Sans? I don't. Is he a Lego YouTuber? Is his channel name just Sans? I can look it up here. I looked it up and like what should I just looked up Sans, the Sans family is coming up. Solar Sans, Fran Sans. I don't know. I think it's awesome when Lego YouTubers are funny. Is that his channel name? Just Sans? I'm sure I could find him, but this. Pick that up. Look up my subs. He's in there. All right, I'll do that. Subscription. $96 subscribers. Wow. Wait, how do I see the subscribers for a person? Wow. I'm sure I can check them out later. If it would be easier to do it on my computer when I'm not live streaming. I don't know if that might kill the stream, but I'll definitely look him up. He sounds fun. It's not there. I don't know how to get to it. If I go to my subscriptions and I click on your name and view channel, it's just got the uploads. So I don't know. I'm not the most tech savvy person. It might be easier to navigate on my computer because I don't know if a phone shows all of everything. I think it might just show the uploads and stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely look later. I'm on step 44 right now. It's kind of going slowly, but the cool thing about this is once you get moving faster, or the more you go, the more pieces are already on the model, so it goes by quicker. Yeah. of those. I need 2 more. Simple piece to find. It's just a white 1x2. I don't know where it is. I'm sure it's like right in the middle, staring at me. Of course it is. I just don't know where it is. Oh crap! Probably should not bump my knee into things. Those. I have to go find this piece. Am I missing it? Might be missing it. No, there it is. It's probably the last one. It took me so long to find. One of those. One of those. My dogs are barking, of course. I saw I haven't watched the review, but I saw the notification that is it the Challenger and the Charger? Is that set new? Did it come out recently? It looks like it's about a $30 set. I should probably pick up a Speed Champion set. But I do like old muscle cars. I also like I'm a big fan of the Speed Champions Porsche ones. Like I think the set from last year, the 911 Turbo, that was a cool set.
Hello again. Son of a cussy cuss word.
No, but there's a new one coming up. Oh, is the new one the Jaguar one? I think I saw a notification about that. That looks cool.
How many of you are watching now?
I got 2 people watching me, and I've been going for 43 minutes, buddy. Thanks. Thanks. I should probably pick up a Speed Champion set. Looking for pieces can get tiring real fast. That dropped. I'd be so sad. I wanted the Assembly Square, the big box, the Assembly Square. I know that set, but it's not Assembly Square Lego. No, not Mall. Lego. That's cool. The modulars. The modulars have always been out of my price range. I've always thought they were awesome, but they're a little expensive for me. I think the biggest set that I have is the upside down. I babysat my aunt's cat for a bit, and I saved up enough money to get the upside down. But those modular ones are cool. I just feel like it must be so cool to get a bunch of them and make a street or like a whole city out of them. I like the detective's office one that came out a few years ago. How you could like actually solve the mystery. Can't afford them all. I can't either. I feel your pain because they're so cool. My friend has a few of them. He doesn't ever use them actually. I should ask if I could buy them from him. We're going for 46 minutes. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's about time for me to go to dinner. But thank you like so much for watching. I've enjoyed my time talking with you. Thank you so much. So like I said, I'll check out the video on your channel.